Peace, love, wholeness, family. Welcome back to the channel. If you're seeing this, that means this message is for you, so receive it as it resonates. If it don't, just let it fly and keep it pushing, y'all. I may cuss, I may cry, I speak in first and second person. So if any of that bothers you, that means it's not for you, okay? My mouth may be a little bit sharp. So if you can't handle it, just go. Just period. I hope all is well. I hope y'all are doing well, taking care of yourselves. All is welcome here, so come on in, join the family. Hit that subscribe button. Okay, we got balance messages. Okay. Let's get these balance messages, because we've been pulling a lot of shadow messages. Let's get these balance messages. Let's see what needs to be illuminated at this time. Alright, I wanted to come back up on here earlier, but listen. But we here now. Gratitude. But it's like this pressing feeling to get a message for y'all. So that's what we gonna do. Okay. I'm gonna use the Midnight Magic tarot deck. And let's see what's up. Let's see what's going on. What needs to be illuminated in the energy, divine family. What is the message of awareness that you need at this time? You could be going through an ego death. Okay, or somebody or people in your energy, you could be triggering an ego death. Okay, there could be people in the energy needing or going through karmic lessons to trigger, like to go through those ego deaths to be more in alignment with their higher self and their spiritual self. Ain't nobody perfect, divine family, okay? It's one thing if you are consistently and persistently in karmic energy and intentionally moving to like spite people and hurt people. But it's another thing if you make decisions that you have to learn from, and you have the awareness that the decision is not a good decision for you, and you learn from it and grow from it, right? Especially on this healing journey. Ain't nobody perfect. You may have to go through a couple karmic lessons. You may have to repeat a couple karmic lessons in order for spirit to really install it in your spirit or wake you up to the illusions around you. So don't be too hard on yourself. Forgive yourself. If you have the awareness, right? If you make a mistake and you're honest about it, or you're accountable for it, you're still in divine energy, right? If you're not deceptive about it or not really trying to hide it, but accountable and learning from it, you're still in divine energy. Now, if you're in the energy of, being deceptive, making decision after decision to spite somebody or hurt somebody, or with the intentions to hurt somebody, and then being deceptive about it, lying about it, holding on to the confusion, holding on to the deception, then you're in karmic energy. So use your discernment, okay? Know where you stand, okay? Clarify what needs to be illuminated at this time. Okay, we got pleasure. Betrayal. And brazen. At the bottom of the deck, we got naked, vulnerable. Okay, somebody could be feeling vulnerable. Okay, you are in celestial alignment. Somebody could feel, somebody could be in the energy of facing fear and understanding that it's only to test your resolve to live in the energy of love. Okay, so you could be needed to face your fear or whatever needs to be illuminated, or you could, or I'm picking up an energy, somebody in the energy could have a fear of like confrontation, or it's not even a fear of confrontation, or it's more so an anxiety of confrontation. Okay, you could be an empath or a psychic intuitive medium, or a divine chosen being, right? You could feel like, or you could have been in the energy where you've been made to feel like your voice doesn't matter, but that's not true at all. Trust in the miracles of your life, your spiritual nature. You could have been made to feel like your voice doesn't matter with the people that you have loved the most, so it puts you in an anxiety that shows up as fear until you face that and use your voice and confront the fuck shit or the betrayal that hurts you, that causes you pain, instead of acting like it doesn't. Okay, yeah, there's a Queen of Pentacles in that energy. Hold on, cause I gotta turn these I gotta turn these cards around. Hold on. Yeah, there's a Queen of Pentacles in the energy with questionable intentions. Okay, divine separation. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they're actually in this reverse energy. Excuse me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. Yeah, so there's a betrayal that keeps coming up, that keeps being illuminated at this time. Even if you're in an energy of acceptance, right? Even if you've accepted the truth, Spirit could be illuminating it to you so that it can be ingrained in you not to bypass this betrayal, or not to hold too much grace for the people in your life who are determined to try to have some sort of control over you and going so hard as to betraying you. Just really fucking in this goofy ass, dummy ass, bozo ass energy on some real. These karmic energies. So Spirit could be in an energy illuminating this truth, okay? Like over and over again in more ways than in a plethora of ways, okay? They are illuminating a betrayal that has taken place, just so you don't get in the energy. Because I feel like you have the heart of like somebody who will be extremely graceful, detrimentally, right? You know, being graceful to the point where, you know, you have a deeper understanding of other people's instability or emotional instability. You have a deeper understanding and you're just like, fuck it. But no, this is not something that should be taken lightly, okay? If you want to grow, if you want to really prioritize your spiritual purpose, your actual purpose, and all of the things that you are meant to receive. Not even things, but all of the divine love, the divine spiritual abundance, financial abundance, and just a happy, healing, joyful lifestyle, peaceful lifestyle. If you want to take that seriously, you got to stand on the truth being illuminated. Let's see. You're thirsty for more pleasure. You can't thrive when life feels dry. You are made of laughter and stardust, not sawdust. Pleasure is your birthright, a gift from the universe. The affirmation is, it feels good to feel good, okay? And people could be in your energy trying to make you feel like you aren't deserving of that good feeling, or you aren't deserving to feel loved, or you aren't lovable, or you aren't deserving to be in that energy, or trying to manipulate you and manipulate the energy to make you feel like you're only deserving of what they say you're deserving of. You should only take what they say, do what they say, do what I say type energy, or you're only deserving of what I say is right for you, or what I say you're deserving of. Like, get the fuck on, bitch. Sir, ma'am, get the fuck on. Just period. That's that wicked ass shit. And then, I am willing to know the truth is the affirmation for the betrayal. Okay. And then we got brazen. Step up. Go for it. Partner with the divine to make brazen choices, and everything meant to diminish you will elevate you. All who mean you harm, fall away. Your hurdles are illusions because you are plugged into the source. I am bold, brave, shameless, and brazen. Okay, so that's beautiful. That really do illuminate what's going on at this time, for real. Yeah, all who mean you harm or mean you ill will fall away. If you are in this energy of embracing your spiritual journey, trust and believe that you will, your energy, your abundance, the goodness that you feel, the light that you hold, the light that that shines through you will crumble all of the illusions. And those who are meant to grow with you will grow with you. Those who aren't can't go. Just period. Just period. And it's really unfortunate, when it comes to the people that we have loved the most in our life. But a lot of the times it be them, right? It be them that go hard trying to impede you and impede your purpose, impede your happiness, and your soul's yearning and your soul's calling. I feel like, yeah, you could be in an energy of needing to not be so hard on yourself, okay? Yeah, your ancestors is all over you. Six of Swords. Your ancestors is all over you, protecting you, okay? I'm also picking up the energy of, you could be needing to forgive yourself. Be accountable and forgive yourself. But you could also be being hard on yourself or feeling like a burden to the people you want to nourish genuine love relationship with. Or you could feel like a burden to manifest, to your divine lover that you are manifesting and that you know that you are deserving of. And Spirit wants you to release that energy, okay? Because more often than not, your divine love soulmate or your divine lover, y'all have a lot more in common than you can grasp, okay? Especially being surrounded by a bunch of hating ass energies. But let's see these channel messages. The best work that you can do is on yourself. So you've been blessed, okay? I have been picking up to energy around work. You've been blessed with the space to shift your perspective and actually work on yourself. Yeah, we got a sacred love at the bottom of the deck. It could be somebody who wants to feel like they are an authority in your life. You are your own authority. Can't nobody walk your journey for you. Can't nobody make your decisions for you. So you see right through it and you're surrendering the hatred. If they hating on you, oh well, okay? Clarify what's going on in this energy of spirit. What needs to be illuminated? I'm also picking up something around work, in a sense of you could be guided to nourishing a different path, but you could be needing to nourish your faith with it, okay? I feel like it's more so of a spiritual path and a spiritual journey, and sharing that side of you, being rooted or finding your root, or returning to your roots in your spiritual practice that you are guided, whether it's learning more about, you know, yourself and your abilities, or nourishing your passions in regards to nourishing spirit and sharing that, or being more vulnerable, or even taking care of your health. Okay, definitely first and foremost taking care of your health, which could be under attack at this time because they don't want you in the right mind to be able to be in flow with your abundance and your higher self. So be mindful of what you're eating, but you could, when it comes to, for an example, I'm gonna use myself as an example. I have a hard time with content creation, but that's what I'm meant to do as well as other things that I'm passionate about. But so trying to be more, I'm in the energy of needing to be more consistent, right? And I've been receiving reminders that, like, I'm in purpose for spirit, not for ego. So you could be in an energy where you are growing, right? You are changing, you are growing, and you are being blessed with new ideas of ways in which you should be showing up for your people, and showing and being vulnerable with your people to receive the abundance that you are needing, and the divine support and the divine abundance that you are needing. And I feel like you'll be surprised at how many people actually support you on your healing journey, or support your spiritual gifts, even if, you know, the people in your reality do not support your spiritual gifts or your spiritual beliefs or your deeper anointing because of their limitations, or their religious limitations, or the ways in which that they have tried to, or the ways in which that you've grown up, right? The beliefs in which that you've grown up in that doesn't really resonate with you. This is a whole motherfucking reading, and I'm just channeling energy at this point, and I didn't even have to pull no cards. But yeah, so hold on to your faith. And don't be so hard on yourself. Forgive yourself first and foremost, okay? Your divine lover will have deeper understanding if you come in truth, okay? If you meet them with truth, right? Surrendering in truth and being in control of yourself. Regardless of any decisions, right? As long as you are accountable, aware, honest, right? Because that means that you're learning karmic lessons. Ain't nobody perfect, especially if you come from karmic family. You're bound to have to face karmic lessons and learn, and face karmic decisions and learn, so that you can alchemize your reality. And when you're met with the karmic decisions that you're breaking free from, or you're breaking the generational curses in your own family, and when you're met with that reality and those decisions in your reality, you're learning from it, so that you can grow and know what decisions are karmic and what decisions are for your spiritual benefit and for your higher purpose and for your higher self. Okay? All right. Yeah, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Okay? So these wicked witches or warlocks, they ain't really doing nothing for real. Your 10th house could be illuminated. Your long-term goals. Okay? And you could be making big changes in your life, big shifts in your life, needing to nourish your passions, or nourish where spirit is guiding you to nourish. You could be in the energy of showing up for yourself, right? And breaking free from any limitations and restrictions, showing up in new ways that will, that is rooted in a spiritual righteousness, that is rooted in your spiritual practice, right? So that you can help more people on a larger scale and heal with your abilities on a larger scale. Hold on, because this is about to irritate me. Clarify this right here before I pull it out, because it was on Betrayal. Clarify who this is. Oh. There could be a past karmic lover who was determined to betray you, in the energy of I can't stop loving you, okay? And their partner that they chose over you is watching you. Like, hello. Hi. Ho. The fuck? But these people who are in the energy of, like, they're in the energy, yes, so this one came out twice after I put it back, so yeah. Look, these people who have betrayed you and, having a whole bunch of karmics projected onto you or whatever, or moving against you, with the intentions to, like, hurt you, I feel like you're rooted in your purpose because you know God loves you. You know the Divine Most High loves you. Okay? And if you, again, like I said, if you are healing generational curses and karmic energy, as long as you are aware and accountable, you are still in divine energy, growing and moving forward and alchemizing that energy, breaking free from the illusions, right? This could be in the energy you're in the energy of awareness of the ways in which you betrayed yourself, or even betraying yourself, and breaking free from it. Brazen, okay? Because you are a peaceful warrior, okay? You are a peaceful warrior. You walk in good intentions. Even if you make bad decisions, you walk in good intentions, okay? Your spirit, how you be, your being, you are a work of art, okay? You have time. Find your pace on your journey, okay? I'm gonna pull a few more. We must work with both pain and pleasure on this planet. You are a cosmic lover. Gemini, tapping into your abilities, your spiritual gifts, being rooted in your spiritual gifts, and figuring out how you can share that or even nourish that within yourself so that you can share that with your people. Share your gifts with your people, instead of being in the energy of relying on people who don't have your best interests at heart. When it comes to your heart space and loving people and feeling like you can or you should be able to rely on people that you love, which is true, but in reality, breaking free from the illusions, these people may not always have your best interests at heart, and which is why you should hold on to your faith and aligning with your divine lover and recognizing that, are you going to trust your spouse, or are you going to put your trust in the people who have traumatized you all your life? Okay? And it's okay to love people from a distance. It sure is. It's okay to love people from a distance. It may have, it may work. I feel like you've been guided to branch off into doing your own thing and nourishing your gifts, because especially with my Gemini placements, we are very family oriented people. So, and I know personally it took me a while after one of my major spiritual awakenings. It took me a while to set my boundaries with my karmic family and like really love them from a distance, because at the end of the day, yeah, you can co-create something there, but a very limited co-creation, a very toxic, karmic rooted co-creation with the family that you are born into. For us cosmic lovers, for us divine chosen beings, we're meant, a huge part of our purpose is aligning with divine love that we are meant to co-create with, co-create our own family with. And being rooted in our spiritual purpose and our Yeah, 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 yeah. So yeah, and these yeah, yeah. So this karmic sister, listen, all I know is they need to get the fuck on. But it's everything is continuously being illuminated so that you're rooted in that knowing. Especially for my Gemini placements, we tend to hold a lot of deeper understanding or a lot of grace, to the point where we are people pleasing, or to the point where we are suppressing our own experience to be the strength for everybody else around us, or for our family members around us. Okay? You are perseverant, though. You are persevering. Okay? Spirit do want you to get present, because you are persevering over all of the illusions. And it just is what it is. When you are anointed, heavily anointed, you cannot control God's purpose for you. You cannot control the divine Most High, or your spiritual awakening. It's completely out of your control. So when you are tapped in and going through the motions and awakened, expect all of those illusions and all of the deception and all of the shit that doesn't resonate with your soul or your heart space. Expect all of that to crumble. Expect all of it to feel heavy. Expect all of it to feel very emotionally turbulent, as you break free from the illusions and journey your own journey for yourself and for your purpose. Okay? Every time you tell the truth, you give birth to yourself. Okay? And you may have had to hide yourself from people that you have loved the most. So you're in the energy of healing and trusting that your vulnerability also inspires other people. When you're in your truth and your vulnerability inspires other people, but especially if you are holding on to your faith about aligning with divine love in your life, your vulnerability is not going to impede a divine relationship. It may impede, or your vulnerability is not going to disrupt a divine relationship. It's not going to, it's only going, your vulnerability with a karmic relationship, it will disrupt, it will cause issues, it will cause problems, right? Asking deeper questions to a karmic is going to always result in some bullshit, okay? But asking deeper questions with a divine lover, or even being vulnerable with a divine lover, nourishes that foundation. I was gonna say something. They mad because you're very direct, accountable, aware, and blessed. Just period. Oh well. Oh well. I don't give a fuck. Any karmic person, initiating fuck shit, or initiating hatred, or hating on divine family for no fucking reason, but because of their own issues. Like, I don't got time for none of that. I feel like y'all's in the energy. Y'all don't got time to be people's punching bag unprovoked, right? Wanting to dim your light, wanting to dim your joy, wanting to suck the life right out of you as soon as you feel good, as soon as you feel, as soon as you're feeling yourself, as soon as you're doing something good for yourself. They want to suck that right from you. And it's like, no. So you could be guided to heal your trust issues. Okay, you are beautiful poetry in human form. Somebody could have stole from you or tried to steal from you. They hate the truth, the balance, and the love that you embody. Right? It just exudes off of your energy. And as soon as, you could just be minding your business and you're exuding a higher vibration. And folks could be, overstepping. Trying to drain that out of you. Yeah, trying to steal that from you. Trying to steal that light from you. But you are a gem, for real. You are highly anointed. Okay? And I feel like Divine Family, this is not, you're not new to this. Like, this isn't new to you, right? The same old cycles of this, right? Your divine lover being tested, or healing from the past traumas of karmic lovers intentionally and spitefully going against you, sacrificing true love and the abundance that comes with it, and the greater purpose that comes with being in divine union. So you could be in the energy of needing to detach and go within, being present, right? Again, like I said, a divine being is going to be aware and be accountable of their mistakes. A karmic is going to continuously make those mistakes and then try to manipulate and try to hold on to you and continue, just to try to continue to make decisions against you and go against you and put you through emotional stress and emotional instability, right? Don't nobody got that much power over me, boo. I don't give a fuck how much you're trying to pay. The fuck you thought. Okay? I don't give a fuck who it is, how it is. I already done been through enough of my own karmic family. I don't give a fuck how much I love you. Can't nobody put me through that emotional instability and throw me off my fucking purpose. Just period. Okay? These wicked wenches is really something else. Well, we about to end this reading out soon. I didn't want it to be too long. Okay, goofy goober motherfuckers. And that dodo brain ass energy. Mad fucking immature. Anywho. Let's see. Illuminate this energy. Yeah, the opposition's all messed up. Like, instantaneously, too. Because you are protected, boo. You are protected, okay? And you could be in alignment with a divine, spiritual being that enhances that protection. enhances that spiritual protection, especially if you are beginning to awaken deeper. So hold on to your faith, okay? Yeah. But at the end of the day, yeah, hold on to your faith because you're unbothered. You're unbothered by these karmics. Okay? You're shifting your perspective about true wealth. True wealth is your health. And your spiritual advancement or your spiritual anointing and nourishing. It's good to have a good balance. You gotta have a good balance, but at the same time, you gotta put in work, labor, efforts, a spiritual work, a spiritual labor and efforts. Waking up from the illusions of the egotistical work that really doesn't get you anywhere but in the same karmic cycles. You could have a balance of both. Your spiritual work and your ego work, right? Balancing them in unison. But somebody wanted to sort of take that from you. Somebody wanted to take something from you. And the veil, the veil is off. You see right through everybody's illusions. Because there's an earth angel, a divine being, a victim of poverty, rooted in her integrity, rooted in their integrity. It doesn't have to be a woman, but rooted in their integrity. It's like, I know these people ain't looking down on a divine earth angel who comes from poverty when they still struggling their motherfucking self to stay afloat because they all fucked up mentally. Don't get me started. It's the same old shit, divine family. These entitled ass, privileged ass people. They gonna see though. They receiving their karma though. All fucked up. They receiving their karma though. This earth angel that's in poverty do have more spiritual strength though. Spiritual steppers. Just period. Still more abundant energetically. Just period. But it be those type of people who feel entitled or who feel, privileged, or who feel like they're on a higher hierarchy than you, who still suffering their damn self because they don't got their mind right, because they not in alignment with their spiritual purpose. So they got to target an earth angel who is tapped in, who is tuned in, who is in purpose, who's healed from those egotistical karmic ways, who's still healing from those ways. Like, maybe you could learn, maybe these karmic energies, maybe they could learn something. That's why they so fucking mad. They can learn something from divine feminine. Be mindful. Yeah. There's a karmic feminine in the energy manifesting, or somebody could be plotting on a divine masculine. A karmic feminine could be plotting on a divine masculine to keep them in karmic energy Okay, a karmic femme could be manifesting to have a child with a masculine, to have them in karmic energy, expecting them to walk away or to dead a situation with a mature woman. Like, bitches is lunatic. They need help. They need some motherfucking milk. They need some oat milk. But yeah, you're in your divinity. You are a peaceful warrior. Okay, this is gonna be a little longer than I wanted it to be, but it's cool. I feel like we illuminated what we needed to illuminate, for real, for real. Yeah, karmic feminine energy and heavy lust. Okay. Divine feminine is in control of their lust. Okay, they are mentally and emotionally unstable. Now the karmic feminine want to live their entire life watching divine feminine live their entire life trying to manipulate and destroy a divine family. They want to watch divine feminine live their entire life trying to spite divine feminine, because divine feminine has the heart of a masculine. Like, learn to let go. Learn to let niggas go in peace. Just period. Just period. Like, y'all really be something else. But to each their own. Okay? To each their own. For real. But yeah, a lot of love, a lot of self-love energy. So that's what I see. A lot of self-love energy, divine masculine, held in high honor. Okay? And you know that. And you see right through. Just period. Of how a real divine feminine come through. A real divine feminine step through them doors. And everybody's fucking hating. Huh? That's the power of love. Real love. Your soulmate is a gift. Okay, so hold on to your faith. Don't even trip, because they want you in the energy of tripping. Okay, you may be needing to get out your head, especially if you share space with some of these people who are projecting. You may need to get out your head. You may need to go out in nature. Okay, for an example, the snow is melting, okay, all the way down, and I'm gonna go right to the woods. Okay, so I'm gonna go right to the woods this weekend and just breathe, okay, and release and leave it to your ancestors. I'm just gonna pull one round, or maybe two. I might not do a reading in the morning. I know I got my schedule all off, but I got stuff to do tomorrow. All right, let me just pull it. Yeah. There's a Queen of Wands going through tower moments. Again, you're in the energy. Look. Opposition. There's a Queen of Wands in opposition energy that you are protected from. Okay, for my high vibrational Queen of Wands, y'all are protected. Okay, but for the low vibrational, there could be somebody going through karma with the Tower here. As you are like in your divinity. They heavily in their head. In despair because of your anointing. They're in despair because of your blessings, because of your, you know, you're just abundant and beautiful. I'm hearing, don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Just period. Okay? And that's not for my high vibrational Queen of Wands. Okay? Because I have faith in y'all. Okay? Yeah, they're in despair about an opportunity. A missed opportunity or a lost opportunity. Opportunist type energy. Yeah. It's given they only want to be around you so you can do things for them. Not really remorseful or like not really genuine. And it's given they don't really, it's given this person's in the energy of, I had turned all my cards upright, so that's why they all upright, but it's given somebody who doesn't give a fuck about really how anybody else feels but themselves, like how they feel. Somebody who doesn't really like people. It's given karmic with the opposition here. Somebody who doesn't really like. Yeah, so many pentacles is coming out. Pentacles, 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 pentacles. That's all they worried about. Got the nerve to try to say, yeah, they only care about, listen, they don't give a fuck about how you treat them. They just want you to spend money on them. Or they don't give a fuck how they treat you either. Fuck no. I just came into, I just received a reminder. I had seen this post or whatever, and some girl was like, oh, basically along the lines of like, oh, y'all niggas won't never, you know, invest in your business or buy you a house or do this or invest in this or get your business set up, or but you're with somebody who can, like, basically who's affectionate. Okay, I'd rather have me somebody who's affectionate over somebody who's just a big spender. Just period. I don't give a fuck. That's what's wrong with society today. And then they be mad that they not receiving the love that they really and truly want. Because they don't know how to treat people and treat other people. They don't know how to cater to people. They don't know how to be affectionate and care about people and love people. And do the actual healing work. They're just in this egomaniac, money-hungry matrix energy. Bitches be goofy as fuck. But to each their own. Some folks like that energy. Some folks enjoy that energy because they don't actually have to care about the person they're with, or they don't actually have to love on the person they with. They could just get they coochie wet or they dick wet real quick and go back to being in this robotical ass, money hungry ass energy. Nah. I want to take care of my person that deserves it. And with that mentality, no, they definitely don't deserve it. Just period. But I hope that helps my family. I know this one is real long, so I'm probably not going to post in the morning because I'm busy. Okay? I hope it helps. I hope it resonates. I'm going to cleanse the energy. This was a good one. A good message of awareness. Okay? If you do, be sure to like the video, comment, and subscribe. If you need a one-on-one, my email's in the description. If you feel called to donate, my Cash App is there too. Fuck. I was just about to tell y'all that soon I might take a break. But it's the first of the month. And I got to get these individual signs out. Okay? I might just do 15 to 20 minutes for each. Okay? Because, listen. But yeah, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.